At 5:30, Detroit City Council grilling top Marathon execs about the foul odor released from its refinery last week. 7 Action News reporter Simon Shakat shows us what happened when they faced tough questions.
Today, Marathon officials responded to City Council's questions about a troubling odor coming from their facility. But when we had questions for those same officials, they went running. Running for an elevator on the 13th floor of the Coleman Young Municipal Center. Top representatives from Marathon refused to answer our questions. How do they find out about situations like this?
Excuse me.
Questions about the refinery's release of a rotten smell over the weekend.
We believe that the odor was largely from mercaptans. It's a substance that's added to natural gas to give it that odor.
The ugly scene culminating after a tense face-to-face public session before Detroit City Council. Honor Sheard, the woman from the elevator, telling the council the bitter cold was to blame for a recent malfunction, but citizens were not exposed to anything toxic, only a foul smell.
We deployed air monitoring resources on a constant basis, and at no time did they detect dangerous levels of a substance.
Marathon is in Detroit. Detroit should be notified as soon as something happens in that area, because what happens is we start getting phone calls.
Council President Brenda Jones asking questions and blasting the company for not doing enough to inform its neighbors in Southwest Detroit or even promote evacuation plans if needed. The company says they're working to avoid future problems, yet the state says they'll have to pay fines yet to be determined.
We're still evaluating the information.
The additive that made that foul smell may not be toxic, but some on council maintain members of their community still suffered nausea, vomiting, and dizziness. All topics these reps from Marathon would not touch on camera, despite claiming to be transparent. Now, today's round of questioning is by no means the last step. In fact, City Council will be meeting again in the next few weeks to address more of the community concerns. From downtown, Simon Shakat, 7 Action News.